Oh, Charlie brought his
I didn't know. I meant to call you and I never did. I began to see him on sale, but I guess you were watching the papers.
Yes, and this morning we didn't get, we gave it to him last night. I didn't tell that while Sue and Paul were here. We purposely didn't give it to him till later. And then after everyone was gone and I told him, I said, come on out, Paul Charles. And Jane Carroll was already sitting there and he said, I knew it. I'm in for a sermon before I get it.
No, you told him, wait a minute, go sit down.
Yeah, go sit down. He said, I knew it. He told her to Jane Carroll. He says, I knew it. I'd get a sermon before I sat down. I said, that's right. You got to prove a lot of other things. You got to prove it. Summer school, both sessions, night school, and everything. Anything it'll take to make you graduate the time you're supposed to graduate. Now, you going to do that? Yes, ma'am. I said, okay, you can open it then. Now we'll see.
Poor old Paul.
Poor young Paul. Poor young Paul.
Poor Paul Charles.
Incentive. Whatever it takes to get them through.
Right. Well, it took.
I knew IROC-Z would get me
It
through.
took that promise to get
Whatever
him
it takes to
through.
push him through.
Yeah, that's what you say. You're giving it beforehand.
Push comes to shove, huh?
Well, but we told him if he would go to both summer sessions of summer school and night school last year, and be passing everything at this time this year. Here we go.
Is that all you can hang it out?
That's all I have.
You got that girdle on, don't you?
No, I don't wear one. That's all I can hang out right now. That's all there is.
How about the other side?
That's all there is. I can't help it if I don't have any more. That's all there is.
I'd never do that, would y'all?
I think he's got one of you and Fran do it worse than that, Francis.
That's all I have. Okay. Plead, Gary. Please.
Get out on your knees, Gary.
Plead your case.
Did you want me to start it all over?
Yes. Act like you're afraid, like you were a while ago.
I sure hope she can go. I'm putting out a lot of effort here.
Tell us again where she's going.
Should I ask Mr. Weaver? Or
No, go ahead and ask me. He's facing the camera.
Yeah, yes, ask Mr. Weaver here.
Get Jane Carroll to ask your grandpa. He'll do anything for her.
Almost.
Miss Weaver, may I take Jane Carroll into Kingwood to
Visit your uncle.
to see my relatives?
Get your story straight.
A lot of them are in town too, and some of them have seen her and some haven't. But see, I'm changing the story a little bit.
You surely may, because she's the prettiest thing around, so it's all right for you to go and share with other people.
I agree.
You have
You don't
1
ever
hour.
want to ask to marry her.
1 hour.
Because all of
1
this
hour.
just to take her down to visit your relatives.
Right, but you stay out of this. He knows what he goes through every time he hits our door.
Believe me, there ain't no woman worth it for.
There you have it.
This is just a small sample of the plan, Gary.
I didn't even have to beg. This, I can't believe it. I guess I just didn't want to embarrass me.
Bye.
1 hour. Start the time.
All right, 1 hour.
Timex check. Timex check.
8 o'clock, straight up, really nice.
Be
I'll have her
careful.
home by Tuesday.
Yeah.
I mean 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you mean 8 o'clock. You surely do, Gary. Bye.
Thank you.
All righty.
Won't you be, will you be shamed, do you think? Are you worried about the shame that'll come on you when your wife loses all that weight and maybe you still have a little bit to lose? Are you worried?
No, because I'll probably take off more than she does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just not even hardly trying, huh?
Right.
And he can do it. It makes you just want to spit on him.
I've got to keep up with my brother. He's lost 30 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Dick has. He had to. His blood
So
was
by
all
Easter,
messed up.
you'll probably look like Donnie Oates over here, right?
I hope not.
Donnie's pretending he didn't hear
He's acting like he doesn't hear.
He's behaving. He hadn't been picking on Donnie or me either one. He's behaving.
He's tired.
Oh, bless his heart. Did you work all night, Donnie? You do look kind of pale. You want to take a nap, honey?
I already did.
Yeah, you were snoozing over
It
there.
didn't help. I knew it.
Did you hadn't slept any today?
Off and on.
Just like the rest of us, walking around in our sleep.
Yeah, but he did work last night. No.
Got off at 7 this morning.
Yeah.
7:30.
Did make it back on time in case you're worried.
Hey, is it okay if we have a few minutes outside and talk?
What?
Watch you and see
Yeah, you can-
talking's what you're doing.
With the belt.
My mother didn't allow me.
I used the buckle in.
I wasn't allowed to sit outside.
Well, she isn't either.
I wasn't allowed to sit outside at age 30. My mother would flip the light off and on as
Have you
soon
ever
as she
seen a
heard.
light flipped on and off?
Yeah,
at
y'all,
our house?
it's okay. Y'all can flip lights. That's
Did
it,
you,
so we got
did you ever drive up to
Poor
a
little
house
thing.
and honk your horn?
Not at our house.
That was a no-no at our house. I told Freya if a boy ever did that, that he was on the road going somewhere.
He'll never come back here again, will he?
We'll see.
Oh yeah, he'll be coming back. He likes us, I can tell.
That is a very happy family.
Crazy, aren't we?
Crazy. Y'all wild and crazy. Y'all need to
Quiet
get
down at y'all's house?
Was it? It was
I
quiet.
know I seen TV.
Yeah, they were watching TV.
Are they more civilized?
You can tell us later, Jane Carol.
Hey, that's a compliment. I was thinking y'all young.
We try to stay that way. We gotta keep on top of it.
Yeah, some of us are even going to reduce.
Yeah.
age?
Forget that.
I don't need to read
I
this.
didn't know
I'm
that that said Burke, Texas on it.
Do you know what birth year that, whose birth year that is?
Yeah, but I didn't know they had Burke on